What is going on here, guys? Oh, figured out what's wrong with my motor. What's up, Maffy? How you doing, my friend? I'm just working on my pickup today. Hanging out with people. What's up, first responder? My dad's in the hospital right now, so kind of a crazy day. I don't know where my freaking ground was up on this thing, but I unhooked it. Out in the boonies. That happens. Anyway, my dad's in the hospital. He got an obstructed bowel yesterday, so he's all plugged up and locked up in the hospital. I got the wrong plug wires. Hey, thanks, man. I was trying to turn it over to see which way the distributor turned and all that for sure, so I could figure out where the wires was at, find my number one. And I just realized my ground's unhooked from my motor. I hooked my jump starter deal up to it, and yeah, he'll be home probably in a couple days. They might have to do surgery on his bowels. Don't know. Anyway, got 2 coil wires here, different kinds. See what we need here. And then I got all my spark plug wires laid out here. Got my longest one. I was gonna run it to the back, but I don't think that's where my longest one's gonna go because it's a pretty straight route. So I think we're gonna want like the second longest ones. Cool, Damien. You have a good one, brother. No worry. I got all my hours and I'm doing pretty good, so not a big deal. Most of these are about the same length. So whoa. Take 2. What's up, Leah? Posted that funny little short on your Discord. Hilarious. I had to figure out my distributor here. They put number 1 in a weird spot. Did it kind of weird. Whoever put in the distributor put it on the wrong spot. Hey, CRX, how you doing, brother? So I'm trying to figure out which spark plug wire needs to be the longest. I'm guessing 4 and 8, but yeah. Number 1's actually fairly long here. So this one's 1. We'll probably just try to kind of match it up with what I had. Looks like that one looks pretty good. This is about all I have left to do on this dang thing. Okay. Run it through here. Actually. Spark plug wire routing can be a bugger. The Leah sauna. Funny little video. Seen that and I was like, oh, Leah'd want to try. Woo! One spark plug hooked up. We only got 7 more to go. What's up, Henry? Everybody, please subscribe if you haven't. Trying to hit 8,000 here pretty quick. We got 100 left to go. I'll try, brother. Okay, so we got 1. Now we're going to 5. Right? Leah's kind of sauna right there. It's like a sauna here. Can't find one that's about the same length as what was there. And we have to, when we get done, we'll freaking switch a couple around. Yeah, as soon as I seen it, I was like, Leah, I want to ride that ride. We shall build one together. And we shall call it Let's Get High Tank. The Leah Bong. Bong, the bong, bong, bong. The bong song. Oh, I think we're going to route these around the front. I had them maybe. I don't know. Played the bong song. All night bong. Let me see that bong. Okay. You say, do y'all recognize me like that? I walked up to some gal one time and she goes, I was talking to her and she's like, I don't remember you. And she's like, hold on. And she held my head down, looked at the top of my head. She's like, oh, I know you. It's like, you were so wrong. Okay, 1, 5. Now 4 goes all the way in the back on this other side here. Match one up to match it. Out right there. Games, what's up, brother? How many cylinders is it? This is a V8. It's a Ford 360 FE. Okay, 4. Now 2, which would be the second one on this side. Somebody's going into my neighbor's, the horse trailer. Brother Ryan, how are y'all doing? Attempting to fix a John Deere starter. Nice. I'm attempting to finish this. Rip the end off this one, trying to get it off the plug. Okay. Okay. I'm trying counting because the last box was one short and I never counted these. John Deere 40. Cool. Cool. Sounds like fun, buddy. Let's get about the shortest one here. Okay. Okay. Number 2. You want to get the running in the trailer. Yeah. Buggy and 430 F3 1951. Cool. Okay, now I need number 3, which would be another really short one. Most of these are about the same size. I'll have this side done. No, we're not doing this one. Dummy. Forgot to look at the firing order. I'm not just doing them in order. Thanks, Ryan. Your 6.2 has 180 horsepower pumping out. Good for you. That's ridiculously garbage. It's not good by any means. My T-Bird's probably pushing about 450. Okay, second one on this side. Gonna be our number 6. Four, 2, 6. Okay. Need more short ones. Where custom wires are nice. It's always good to get the custom cut wires, but I gotta get a crimper and all that stuff. Non-turbo, yeah, that's why I would never have one, because they're straight trash. 6.2 is the worst motor probably ever built. I would never have a diesel without a turbo. A couple 6.2s laying around here in the junk pile. Okay, There you go. Yeah, there's a couple. Well, no, there's only 162 out here, and it was on fire. Brother Ryan, thanks for the memberships, brother. Reliable. Yeah, you'll see in a while. They don't stay reliable. They don't pull worth of beans, and you have a hard time hitting like 60 mile an hour. Okay, this one goes over to number Trace. Yeah, you get a load on them, they don't like to go for nothing. That's why I hated my old Ford that had the crap diesel in it. I had a Ford 7.3 IDI, which I have one of those laying around out here too. And they're junk. And you can't just throw a turbo on an engine if they're not built for it. It doesn't work out good. Cause a lot of problems. So you gotta get forged rods, you gotta gap the piston rings right, you gotta do all the things. You can't just throw a turbo on them. Okay, so we did 6, then we got 3, and then we just got 7, 8. So I think they should be about the same length. See which one should be a little bit longer. So if you got one, you can drive it till it dies, but I wouldn't put much into one. Add the GM or Chevy emoji. You're funny, Ryan. Funny man. He's the funny man. Okay, so you got 7. Should be the shorter one. These 2. Okay. You might put a Chevy emoji on just for Ryan, because he's such a good guy. He's such a good guy. Turn that one. Okay, this is like literally all I have to do, and I just have to hook up the negative wire to the coil and find a hot wire to go to the coil and get my carb set up, and this thing will be ready to run. Truck would add about 50 horsepower. It wouldn't make it to the store though. It'd die before it even got to town. I'm not the greatest at routing spark plugs. I don't make it pretty. Not a wiring hiding guy. All the guys talk about how you gotta hide the wires and route them just perfect and everything else. And we got her. Now we're gonna put the carb bolts on. Nuts. I think I'm gonna get longer studs before I put the real carb on here. These will get me by. Might take this out fishing tomorrow, so I don't know what the hell. Might be longer studs in the back, or I don't know if it sits different, because my back studs are plenty long and my front studs have barely got any nut to hook to. I ran them all the way in. I think they all measured the same. Climb out of here and go find me a ratchet and a 1/2-inch socket here. Got a ratchet right here. My socket's in the truck. Might even throw my air cleaner on here for now, just to get her done. Here's the new air cleaner I got for her. Got the Edelbrock Pro Flow with the reusable filter in it. Good stuff. All black to match my truck. And I got the Edelbrock top with the polished aluminum E on it. Hey, take it later. There, Games. We'll catch you next time, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. And again, I'm sorry your dad raised you to like GM products. That's horrible of him. It's either Ford or Honda. Got them nuts that like Mopars. Drive a Mopar, you got no car, because it's always broke down. Okay, guys, tighten this thing carb up on here. You can see it, a little tilt there. You're a little sideways, but you can see kind of. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my 1/2-inch was right there on the freaking fender. Could have just used the little one. Then I gotta run all the stupid vacuum hoses and put caps on it. Caps that are on it are rotten because these new vacuum caps, they don't last. Don't gotta be real tight, just nice and snug there. About like a valve cover or something. This socket don't fit in here very well. Come on, get off there. Get the short one, then it don't catch on the body here. Damn it. Thank you, appreciate the like. Everybody please hit the subscribe. Got 100 left to hit 8,000, and maybe we'll have to do a giveaway or something. I need to have to give my pal Games a Ford so he can have a real car. Okay. Okay. Make sure they're all tight. Nice and snug. Snug like a bug. Okay. Hook our coil wire up here. I don't throw these old wires away because you never know when you need one. Tuesday, my new carburetor will be here. I got the new Edelbrock AVS2 off-road model. Supposed to be fairly rare, hard to get. My friend Riley got me one. Gotta love my little friend Riley, she's the best. Okay, that should all be hooked up. Get my camera and take off here so I can show you guys. This. Oh, what have we got? An old wire laying here still. I unplugged it and didn't take it out. Yeah, go take your go for a spin, buddy. First start, not yet. I gotta get fuel line run. I'm planning on doing it live or whatever, but I gotta run a fuel line. I gotta get my vacuum advance line. I got a lot of lines to hook up yet, so probably not gonna get it done on this live. I gotta find my fuel line down here somewhere. Here it is. It'll come across the top here and reach. Ugly piece of crap, but whatever. I don't remember how it was run before. Anyway. Oh, I gotta undo a bolt and put my freaking ground hook back up too. I think my ground was on the back of this alternator bolt here on the block. So we need a, like a, I think it's a 9/16, I think. Get my box. We'll grab a 5/8 just in case. Oh, let's see. I think it was hooked to the back behind here on the water pump bolt. I don't know. We'll see where we want to put it. Easiest place to put it. Oh. I think we're just going to hook it to the top water pump bolt. Yeah, no, let's put it up there. Get a little 9/16. Yeah, had to take my pops to the hospital last night. He has a blockage in his bowel, so he's plugged up. Can't freaking, had all kinds of abdominal pain and all the stuff. Wasn't doing good, so I took him to the hospital and they ended up admitting him. Take this bottom water pump bolt out and I'm gonna hook my dang ground up to it. I gotta put water in this sucker too. I'm gonna fill it with water for now, so if we have any problems, we're not wasting a ton of money worth of antifreeze. None of that crap's cheap anymore. Get the bolt through the hole and stick it in the other hole at the same time with one hand, and it didn't work. You never know when you do this if everything's good till you check it out. Saphir, hello my friend. Let's say, yeah, I thought that was you. Can't see that far, but I thought it was your little icon. Oh shit. I'm sweating freaking buckets right now. Starting to. Getting hot. Need my power ratchet. I didn't get it this job. Bring it out here. Having a great day. Yeah. Had to take my dad to the hospital. He's got a bowel obstruction, and I'm out here fighting to get this truck done. So we're doing okay. Okay, here we go. One extra pull, make sure she's good and tight since it's got our ground on it. I think we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do with this dang fuel line here. I think it just come up like this, hooked up to my old car, but a whole different setup. And I want things to look pretty. We're working on making it prettier instead of all ghetto. Cut this wire here. I think I knocked my connector down there. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm gonna strip this damn wire off. We gotta cut our ground wire here to the right length on our Pertronics. The red one I cut off. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Cutter. You're about yay long. Okay. Okay. About right there. That'll be fine. I brought my razor blade to cut it, but I tried cutting it with the dang clipper last time. I didn't want to go all the way through the wire good. Weird wire on these Pertronics modules. I don't like to cut. It's good or bad. Strip it down. Strip the new end on it. Train coming by here. Okay. And get my tachometer wire too. Run a new one because the one on here is huge and looks like crap. I think it had a couple wires in it. It only needs one, so they use some big, thick, stupid thing trying to make it look good. So least amount of ugly bull crap we can get here. Randomly, my oil cap doesn't want to fit right all of a sudden. I think it bent in here or something. I have to bend it back out. Responsibility, what? Yeah, well, you gotta tell people, hey, I got a life, I got shit to do. Bye, Felicia. Family's always a long-term responsibility. There you go. Now my cap fits good. Jorge, what's up, brother? Okay, well, now I gotta cut a whole bunch of wiring out and find a hot wire from my ignition to run to my coil. I might just run a switch, I don't know. Cut that whole damn wiring harness out of here for the DuraSpark and for all the crap. Have a toggle switch. If you guys really want a first start, we can do a first start right now. It'd probably be shit, but we can do it. I don't even know if my timing's on. Yeah, I'd have to go find a piece of wire to hook to the coil. We'll do it later. That's good, Saphir. Saphir, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till I get all the hoses, everything hooked up. So, it's getting hot. But like I say, all we need to do is hook up vacuum lines and we can start her up. And the fuel line. Kind of need the fuel line. Oh, my back just cramped up. My little toy over here. Been using it to haul my parts out here. She's pretty fun. Ram charger in the background. Oh, unfinished project. He's like, holy shit, there's like Mopar stuff in the background. He can smell a Mopar from thousands of miles away. That's my brother's buddy. This was actually his dad's in high school. I don't know what year it is or anything. Looks like 70s. Yeah, got all different wheels and stuff on here. I think he's got matching wheels, but I think that one there went flat or something. Goes on there. It is the 3/4 ton model. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Yeah, he's got it locked. Anyway. It's like most Dodges, it's a rust bucket. Here's your bumper sticker. Ass kicking white boy. If you can't dodge it, ram it. Yeah, I think he said he had to do something to the engine, put a transmission in it. Yeah, it's a weight reduction. That's what we call that in the hot rodding world. But yeah, it's a pretty cool outfit. I'd take it. It's just been out here on a trailer for a year or so. It's not near as cool as the freaking dune buggy. Little blue dune buggy. Put our sold. Right? If it was mine, I'd give it to you. It'd be a long way to drive to come get it though. Let's set my air cleaner on here, see how it looks on top of this beast. Then we can pretend we're done. I gotta put the little thing in the back too for the thingy bobber. Comes with a destruction manual and a really fancy little black nut. Comes with a cheap ass little black painted nut. Okay. See how this sits on this baby. Should sit on there pretty good. It's a freaking Edelbrock. There you go. I think my nut on here is too tall maybe for this. I can't remember. Oh, this was on the T-Bird, so it fit my stock T-Bird. Actually looks about right. No, I think it's short. Let's see if we can get this air filter in here. This air filter doesn't fit really great. You have to like run your finger around it and get it in. Bag of taters, couple trout, and I'll be there. You get free taters if you visit Landon. I heard all about that. I did this. I had this damn thing together in the house. You like gotta press it together because this thing filter doesn't really fit it quite right. It's tight. There it goes. You wiggle it, freaking pops back out. I don't like that much. Oh man, she might fit, barely. We can grab a thread. It'll look good on here though. I got 2 sticks of 1/4 all thread. I can make my own air cleaner stud when I get my right carb. If I get this running good, I'd like to take it fishing tomorrow though. My carb won't be here till Tuesday. Monday's a holiday. Got Labor Day coming up here. I think I've already about doled out my razor blade cutting metal. Turn this. Regret taking that back apart. It's gonna go to be a shit show again. Anyway, freaking line this all up here. Looks right. Looks right. We can run our seam here and get our air cleaner back in there again. Okay, all the way around. And then we're going to put our big fancy nut on there. Okay. There we go. That's how she's going to look. I need to hook up my exhaust too. I forgot. I haven't put my driver's side exhaust back on. I just got to find the bolt here. I brought it out here. I had a stud and a nut right here. My parts, all I got to do is put this piece back on. And then put the stud on one side and nut on the other side, tighten her up, and we'll have exhaust done. It's getting too dang hot to work out here, so I think Landon is going to retire to the comfort of his living room with air conditioning. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's see, I'll show you the finished look here. Just got to put our new carburetor on there. It's going to sit a little bit taller. The AVS2s are a little taller carb. We just got to figure out where we're going to set this fuel line and make all that work. So, should be a good time. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe. Catch y'all later. Aw, you look great. We'll see you. Everyone have a fabulous Labor Day weekend. Love you.